So I'm going to ask you guys a question each, and I'm going to ask our fans a question too, where they can comment. What movie would you like to see? If they could make a movie right now, what movie would you like to see?
Of anything, no matter what.
Yeah. So for us here, we're like we like comic books and stuff like that type of stuff. It could be anything you want to see.
I would love to see a do-over of Spawn.
Spawn.
Yes. I'm going to agree with that one.
So you're on the same page with him? Or you got something else? Spawn would be good.
Yeah, man.
Spawn would be good.
If you have one...
Without that stupid... You know what? The Spawn that they did with... what's his name? Michael J...
White, yeah.
White.
Yeah.
J. White or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think I liked it, but when the clown got into it, and it got kind of weird, I think that's what threw me off with it. You know? Somehow if they can do that in a different way, maybe, I would say, okay.
But, that's exactly as the cartoon and the comic book.
It was just weird, man.
Yeah.
Maybe they switch up the clown with the clown from It.
And there you have it, people. This is the reason why DC doesn't go anywhere.
Because they watch our shows. That's a good idea.
So, I'm still waiting. I know this has been on debate. It was going to happen. It's not going to happen. It was going to happen. It was not going to happen. But I'm going to say it. For you guys out there, for Epic, I want to see Epic. Epic is the company. Gears of War. That's what I want to see. I'm still waiting for it. I still think that's going to be something awesome if they can do it.
Yeah. Introduce it with the Mad World intro. Yeah, man.
Whoever did... what's the one with Michael B. Jordan? The assassin one when he was
Something Remorse?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Whoever did that one, because that was the introduction to Rainbow Six. That's it. So now the next one to that should be a Rainbow Six, which is SEALs, and that's pretty much what he was doing. But now, if he's going to lead it, it's going to be more tactical. And whoever did that, they did a good job with it. If they did Gears of War, I think they would do a good job with it.
I got another one for you, Junior. How about you wish that DC put something good out?
Why do I want to wish that?
Something good.
No,
hold on. You're not listening.
Shut up. I'm hoping Flash.
You're not listening to me.
No, actually, I'm not listening to you.
Nothing amazing, but just something good. Like, just good.
Okay, so let's okay. So that'll put this in out there. Let's hope Flash is good.
No. Let's just hope anything
Let's hope Flash is good. Let's put that one out there.
So they're doing a Flash now.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out in 2020. I want to say the end of 2022. I think. Flash has always been in the works.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like,
ain't that a bitch? You got the fastest human on Earth was taking
so long.
The longest time to make that move. Come on, man. What is going on here?
He's gonna be the last DC character out. I think they're supposed to be doing a Cyborg as well.
Okay. And that's it?
I'd like to see them put out a good Fantastic Four.
Yeah, you know what? After you try a couple of times, it doesn't work. Like, I'm not even too sure if they can do, like, a Hulk by himself.
Yeah, even that. I wish they could put out a good Hulk.
Like, it only seems like it worked with the Avengers.
Well, you also have to realize all of those ones. I think Sony did all those. So all the new stuff that's going to come out. So like the new Fantastic Four is not Sony.
It's all Marvel.
It'll be yeah.
Okay.
So it might be good.
You thought the one with Edward Norton was bad?
It was all right, but you got to remember, he was. A lot of people don't realize that that the Hulk was supposed to be the first one to get this whole thing started, and they did 2 of them, and it didn't
take off.
It didn't take off.
Mm.
And I heard that they weren't even thinking of putting him into the Avengers.
Mm.
And they decided to, and they're like, okay, this works. And even when he did Ragnarok with him in there, it worked.
Yeah, a lot better than he's by himself.
Mm. Well, this Love and Thunder movie, I think that'll be interesting. Have any of you guys seen that yet? The Thor? Yeah.
We talked a lot about that.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll see. Personally, I think it's going to be their worst one.
Who's in it again? No, besides, well, obviously the Thor dude, but who are the other characters there?
Yeah, you know what? I can't even remember. I haven't been following Love and Thunder because just like Wonder Woman 84, I see it going downhill, man.
I heard they were supposed to introduce Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So I don't know if it's in that one, but at some point in time, is it Beta Ray Bill that gets with Mjolnir?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow that gets passed on to him, and I guess Thor continues using Stormbreaker.
Yep.
I thought it was the other way around.
Or was it the other way around?
No.
Yeah.
Thor doesn't have Mjolnir anymore. He keeps Stormbreaker.
Well, yeah, Stormbreaker was more powerful,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, right?
Be interesting to see how they do that character.
Hopefully, with their track record, it's good.
Or Smoke.
Well, I mean, if it's the same guys that have done the series up till now, then I don't see why the quality would change, right?
I don't think it's the same guy. I think they have different writers, different producers.
Okay, that's bad. Anytime you switch up anything like that, it's bad, man. Change management. You gotta have some change management in there.
I don't know, man. Just like the TV shows. I mean, you've seen Loki.
Yeah.
Have you seen Loki?
No.
It was actually really good. They
Yeah.
did a really good job on it, and it opened up the doors for every blasted movie coming out next.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, well, WandaVision just kind of stopped dead, didn't it? I mean,
No. WandaVision opened the door to a few movies. Loki linked WandaVision to open a lot more doors for other movies.
And what was it? The other one there, I guess, just kind of explain what's going to go forward with Captain America. With
Which one?
one name.
oh, the bird guy.
Oh,
Bird,
yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Birdman. He was gonna say Birdman.
Birdman. Yeah, and Falcon and Winter Soldier was really good as well.
Yeah.
So,
I don't like it.
you don't like Falcon and Winter Soldier?
I like Winter Soldier. I don't like Bucky. Like when he's in Bucky mode.
Bucky mode, yeah. I'm agree with you. I'm gonna agree with you.
Bucky mode.
Yeah,
When he's in Winter Soldier mode, different character
right.
altogether.
He was sorting through some stuff, man.
Hey,
Sorting through his demons, checking off people off his list, saying sorry to people and things.
So what Falcon Winter Soldiers opened up is the next movie for Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts is the bad guys. Is a bad guy squad with Thunder with Thing Ross, the guy that's always going after the Hulk.
Yeah.
He's the one putting it all together.
Like puts that group of people together.
Yeah. So if you look back, all of the guys, because he sent a few guys to the. Remember in, I think it was the one when Iron Man had his team and Captain America had his team. They were fighting
Civil War. Yeah.
At the end of Civil War, they, with the Sokovia Accord, none of them, the guys that didn't want to sign, they put them in a jail out in the ocean.
Okay.
So that jail, that guy runs. Thunderbolt Ross, that's his name. So he runs there. So the guy with the purple mask that was in that they were going against.
The purple mask.
Yeah. No, in Falcon Winter Soldier. He had on his. He was actually in thing again, one of the movies as well. Can't remember his name. They put him in there. He I think he only wore it twice through the whole series. He's the one that brought them to the crazy place to find the girl that used to be.
He was the what? He was the main villain in was it Civil War?
No, it wasn't Civil War. It was another one.
Yeah, it was Civil War.
Was it Civil War? He was the main villain in that one. So they caught him and they put him there. So he's going to be part of the team. Thunderbolt Ross is going to become the Red
Bolt.
The Red Bolt. The Red Hulk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And then there's
Yep.
a few more characters that they're going to be throwing in there as well. So
Yeah.
and then it all ties into with the next movie coming out.
Because he has that serum.
Right.
He has the serum. He's
the one creating all the
he's
super
the
soldier
Hulk.
serum.
Do you remember the Hulk's love interest? The dad? You remember not no, okay, I'm not saying that his love interest was the dad. You remember
I can see that's the way Dean took it.
you remember the love interest and then her dad was the military guy?
That's always
In the Hulk.
Yes. Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So the dad,
Mhm.
you remember in the same one with Norton,
Mhm.
he had that military guy where he gave him the serum. So
He made him
turned
Abomination.
He turned into Abomination.
Right.
Yeah.
He has still access to that stuff. He ends up turning into the Red
The
Hulk.
Red Hulk.
That's the
I would have thought that he was going to turn into like there's okay. So I know the Red Hulk, but there's like another guy, Samson, in the comic books anyway, that he doesn't turn any kind of color. He just remains a regular human, but he like gets tanked.
Oh, he I know what you're talking about. The cartoon has the Hulk, Red Hulk, She-Hulk, Samson, and I think there's someone else. They're all.
Yeah. You sure it's not the Abomination?
No, it wasn't Abomination. And Samson has long hair.
Yeah.
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 I remember seeing the cartoon.
So Abomination's going to probably be on the Thunderbolts. So they're introducing all these characters, and they're going to do the Thunderbolts movie. So the next movie coming out, I think, is Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings.
Mm-hmm.
So in the tournament, Abomination is in the tournament. In one of the clips, you saw Abomination fighting in the ring.
Against who?
Somebody. So they have to have. So in that movie, we're gonna see a lot of different characters. So we should be able to see mutants, because there's mutants in that tournament.
Well, actually, that'll be good. Like bringing them into the whole Marvel universe. Well, who the hell is Shang-Chi? Who and what the what?
He's the. So in Iron Man, when they introduced the guy, he turned out to be fake. Iron Man 3,
The Mandarin.
the Mandarin.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay.
So the Mandarin is the one with 10 rings. Shang-Chi's Mandarin's son.
Shang-Chi's Mandarin's son.
Right.
Okay.
So now he's passing on. He wants his son to take over the mantle, so he needs to win the tournament so he can get the 10 rings.
Okay.
This sounds kind of like Mortal Kombat.
So they're gonna have to like
Kind of, but Not really, because they're not doing well. I think they do fatalities actually. But in that movie they're introducing a lot of new characters.
So is the Hulk in this? Like, who's fighting Abomination besides the Hulk?
I can't remember who I saw him fighting in the trailer.
Thing.
No. No. I can't see Thing messing with the Hulk.
Thing will be in it. I think Thing is in the tournament though.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, in the comics, well, I'm not sure if they had the Hulk and Thing fighting regularly, but it was always kind of like a thing. Sorry, as I knew the conversation was going that way, I didn't have to say it anyway.
I just want to see who they're going to introduce in that, because it looks the trailers I saw, it looks really good. But again, we'll see. Right, and then Spider-Man's supposed to have.
That's another one I need to get hooked on.
No, man,
It's not a
Spider-Verse.
It's not a remake. This one's going to be a Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I lied. It's not going to be a Spider-Verse. This is going to be. Actually, it might be a Spider-Verse. This one. This is what's his name? The Warlock. I keep forgetting their names, man.
No, you don't forget their names. When you do that spider thing, you figure it.
What's his name? The Warlock, I called him. The Wizard Man.
And that's not worse than Warlock.
That's no worse than the Warlock.
About Strange?
Are you talking about
Doctor Strange, yeah, that's it. Doctor Strange. He's supposed to be in Spider-Man.
Oh my
New Spider-Man. Which then opens up his movie. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse.
Well, they got to step up their game, man, because the Spider-Man the Multiverse cartoon was actually
Really
I
good.
liked it. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
They just need to introduce Miles now.
Mm.
Can Batman be Spider-Pig?
Batman be Spider-Pig. Oh Lord.
Just by him thinking about it, should tell you. Should have said, nope, can't happen. All the Spider-Man ended up in one universe too, right?
No, they're all part of the same universe.
Multiverse.
just different
But it's still
sections of it.
all met up. Let's face it, Dave, you can't beat him. Batman could even beat Loki Gator.
Wow.
Exactly. Woo!
Switching gears. What about Eternals? Isn't Eternals supposed to be coming out?
Yeah, Eternals is coming out too.
I want to see what they're going to do there.
Apparently Kang's supposed to be in Eternals.
Who? Kang Fu?
Kang the Conqueror.
Oh. I thought you were talking about. You remember there's that big dragon? They call him Kang Fu, Kang Tu. I don't know what you call him.
I knew what you were talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I thought that's what you're talking about. I was like, what?
No. And then the other Ant-Man, where they actually introduced Kang.
Never mind. Have you guys been watching the Transformers series on Netflix?
There's a new Transformers series?
Yeah, kind of like short series. Like, so there's 3 volumes, and each volume has something like maybe 7 or 8 episodes in it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The last one is
Which one is this? It's not the Beast Wars, right? I think Beast Wars was nice.
yeah. Well, the 3rd volume has the Beast Wars characters in it. Yeah.
This is new, or they just pulled in old stuff?
No, no. Like Transformers
Where?
Siege.
I think Transformers Prime was the last one I saw. I
Yeah.
think that's the last one I saw. I don't know what one you're talking about.
Well, I want to see this Galvatron character, man. I want to see some, like, the Silver Surfer. They kind of introduced Gal. I feel like the suit of the Silver Surfer and Transformers don't meet.
No.
That's where you're going with that.
Got it. So that character that was the Eater of Worlds that he served, Galvatron is the equivalent of that character in Transformers.
Oh, he becomes.
Yeah, that's
he
right.
becomes.
I think I know who you're thinking of.
He's
Omega Supreme?
No, Omega Supreme was actually a city. I know it sounds funny.
That we even know this stuff.
And we're saying he was a city. He literally was a city. He actually was a planet. He was a planet, but I can't remember what his name was.
And that we're probably talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Galvatron is a planet when he transforms. He has like big horns.
Yeah, I remember Galvatron.
Galactus was the Silver Surfer character. That Silver Surfer was.
Mhm.
I might even be screwing up the name. I'm not even sure if it's Galvatron. It might be like
It wouldn't be Galvatron though that turned into that. Galvatron was always on par with Prime, Optimus Prime.
right. Yeah. Okay. So Galvatron is Megatron reincarnated kind of thing. Or
Yeah.
reinvented.
Yeah, reincarnated.
The dude that reinvented him or made him
Yes.
is what we're talking about.
Yes. But in reality, from what I remember, he doesn't do anything. He just has a loud voice and
He
he just
sends Starscream.
puts bad stuff in people's head, like you need to do this. And don't mess with me, man. You know, and obviously because he's a planet, what are you gonna do? A lot of even games out there that I wouldn't mind seeing as movies.
Gears of War, man. I'm right with you on that.
Yeah, Gears of War,
Yeah, I would like to see that too.
the space game.
That one, you always go Sex and the Aliens?
I'm a sex in the
Tentacle monster.
You remember what it is?
No, I don't remember.